guys, welcome to your monthly reading. This reading is going to be for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Virgo. We're going to take a look at the general messages that your spirit team would like to relay towards you in the remainder month of July and moving forward. Please keep in mind that these are just general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. However, take what messages does resonate, leave the rest behind. Also, be sure to check out my other videos for your other sign placements if you find that there are no messages in this particular video for you. Okay, so let us go ahead and get started with your reading. Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for the collective sign of Virgo. Please guide this reading and show me what is Virgo's current situation. Okay, and you guys have the Four of Pentacles as your current energy. All right, and what is the current challenge for Virgos? Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. What is the current challenge for Virgos? Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles as your current challenge. All right, and then what advice do you have for Virgos? Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. What advice do you have for them? So we have the Four of Cups. And what is the expected outcome? What is the expected outcome for Virgos? All right, so we have the Eight of Swords. All right, that's the expected outcome. All right, Virgos, let's see what we have going on for you guys. Your current energy is the Four of Pentacles. All right. Four of Pentacles is all about saving. As you can see, he's holding on tightly to his coins here. So all about saving and investing, right? So this could be the current situation for some of you guys. Really just focusing on putting your money where it's going to be worth it in the end, so that you can eventually get the financial gain that you're hoping for or seeking for, right? In the challenge position, you have the Three of Pentacles, and I feel like this is just saying that you not at the time being rewarded for your hard work, okay? Or even with the Four of Pentacles being a card of investment, you not getting out what you put in, okay? So that could be for some of you at the moment, feeling like your work is to no avail, okay? Not getting the rewards from it, not getting the recognition from it. So just really feel like all the hard work that is going into whatever you're doing is not producing the results that you would like. All right, the advice from your spirit guides or your spirit team is the Four of Cups, okay? This, I feel like it's just telling you that opportunity is just around the corner. All right, as you can see, that cup in the background is there, okay, waiting to be offered. So don't be in a rut, okay, about how things are currently going for you right now. As you can see, there's three cups here on the table, and you have this Three of Pentacles here. So with those threes being there, that's just saying the work that you're putting in now, even though it may not feel rewarding for you, it eventually will lead to something bigger. All right, so the work that you're putting in here with this Three of Pentacles, even though at the moment it may have you feeling dissatisfied, there is something greater and bigger around the corner. So if you can keep that mindset, Virgo, instead of being focused on what's not working at the moment, you'll stay out of this Eight of Swords energy. All right, because the Eight of Swords is your expected outcome, and the Eight of Swords is all about self-imposed restrictions, mental blocks, or just having negative thoughts. All right, with this being the expected outcome energy, this is the energy that you can avoid if you just allow yourself to recognize and be grateful for things as they are now, knowing that something better is right around the corner. All right, with that cup being in the background. Okay, so don't talk yourself into having negative thinking patterns, negative behavior patterns. Okay, because with the Eight of Swords card, like I said, it's self-imposed, meaning that any restrictions that you're feeling is those that you are putting on yourself. Okay, so this is the time for you to, I feel like Spirit is asking you to avoid that energy when it tries to knock on your door and be invited into your mental space. Don't allow it in. Continue to stay focused, okay, and continue to know that there is something better coming, even though it may not be on the forefront at the moment. All right, so then let us go ahead and clarify. Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please clarify why is the Four of Pentacles here in the position of the current situation for Virgo. All right, and like I say, for some of you, this could be, the Four of Pentacles is an investment card. So this could be for some of you who are out there who could be investing. Right now, you're not seeing the return that you would like to see. You may be feeling that there is some blockages, okay, that's preventing the outcome that you desire. But needless to say, there is going to be something around the corner that is going to be fruitful for you guys eventually. To clarify the to clarify the Four of Pentacles, we have the Six of Cups, okay? The Six of Cups is the nostalgia card, but it also, for me, it's a card of, family, especially when you look at like the family aspects in this card. You have the dog, the child, let's just say the husband or the spouse, right? So you guys could be just doing that, saving for family, all right, saving for the future, all right, or even just looking back on the past and not wanting your children to relive maybe how your life was as a child. All right, so you're looking for something better. You're looking to have something that is going to be fruitful, not just for you, but for generations to come. All right, so this is your plan to be able to save and invest, allowing that to manifest. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Please clarify why is the Three of Pentacles here and the position of the current challenge for Virgos. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Why is the Three of Pentacles here in the position of the current challenge? And I almost get to with this Three of Pentacles being in the challenge position. I get underappreciated. So some of you may be definitely feeling underappreciated at the moment. Like I say, you're putting in all this hard work and all this effort, but you may feel like it's to no avail. All right. But I do feel, especially with the Four of Cups being here, this is just really focusing on the now, okay, not going too much into the future or not being too concerned with the future, when the key thing is going to be to focus on the now. All right, you have the Queen of Swords in the position of, to clarifying the Three of Pentacles and the challenge. So Queen of Swords is, not being able to, with it being in a challenge, it's not being able to see through quite clearly. Right, or it could be too, for some of you, maybe overthinking, overanalyzing the situation. And sometimes, things work best on the whim, okay? They work better on the whim and not necessarily when it's 100% strategically planned out. All right, so maybe this could be telling you too to maybe not give so much thought about what it is that you want to do. Kind of be in sync and be in flow with the process, okay? Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Clarify the Four of Cups in the position of the advice from you all. Why is the Four of Cups here? Okay, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so look, this is the opportunity that is around the corner. All right, so where you have, like, you can see that hand is extended, okay, saying that there is something greater, there is an extra cup coming in. That extra cup will ultimately lead to what it is that you're looking for, which is that Ten of Pentacles moment, right? What did I just say here? Looking to build for generations to come. The Ten of Pentacles is the generation card, all right? So I feel like Spirit is asking you to keep doing what you're doing without overanalyzing it or not overthinking it, okay? And just continue to put forth your best effort, all right? Because that best effort is going to lead to what it is that, or what the end goal is for you guys. The Ten of Pentacles, all right? Generational wealth, financial stability for yourself, all right? And your children and your children's children, so generations to come, all right? So even though it may not feel like it at the moment, it may not feel like it at the time, the advice from your spirit guides is that that opportunity will one day present itself to you all right? Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Please clarify why this Eight of Swords is here in the position of the expected outcome. All right, so remember that Eight of Swords energy can be avoided, okay? It's just, I feel like this is Spirit's warning to you to kind of stay out of your head, okay? Without over-analyzing or over-critiquing situations, okay? Sometimes just letting them be as is, all right? So this is definitely insight for you guys to definitely, when those moments come that try to sneak up on you mentally, to be able to elude away from those frames of thoughts or those ways of thinking, okay, or even being. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Please clarify why is the Eight of Swords here in the position of the expected outcome. All right, so we have the King of Swords, okay, and I really like how you go from the Eight of Swords here. Okay, you have the Queen of Swords in your challenge, all right, and then the King of Swords, which just really, for me, speaks volumes of you gaining control of your mental thoughts, okay? You gaining control or gaining clarity over the situation, all right? Not allowing yourself to be bogged down by your thoughts, but instead having control over them. All right, so more of a masculine energy as opposed to the feminine energy here, where you're not only easily wavered by your mental capacity, but also by your emotions. With the masculine energy coming in, this definitely gives a better sense of you gaining that the control, all right, over your mental space. All right, seeing things more clearly, seeing them through a different lens, okay, and just really gaining a different perspective. All right, so then now let us go ahead and pull some oracle messages. Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Can you please provide 3 oracle messages for my lovely Virgos? 3 oracle messages for my lovely Virgos. All right, so we have reconciliation, and reconciliation says someone from your past is returning to your life. Remember, it's up to you if you want to revisit your past. All right, so reconciling with someone, in this case, could be, with this being a couple here, could be reconciling a relationship for some of you guys. Like I said too, with this 3 of Pentacles being in a challenge, I also got the sense of feeling underappreciated. So just maybe someone coming in or returning who at one point you felt underappreciated by, them coming in and you guys being able to reconcile some things or some differences. Right, thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. 2 more messages, please, for my lovely Virgos. 2 more messages. All right. So we have build anew. And they say, don't kill yourself trying to fix what is beyond repair. This is your chance to build something different. All right, so what didn't work for you in the past, this is time for you to not only reconcile, but to build anew, as the card states. Okay, what strategies or strategies didn't work for you in the past, that is, you know, not flowing how you want it to flow, and the based on where you're trying to get, or based on where your aim and focus is, this is time for you to re-strategize. Okay, and then we have the star, and the star says, shoot for the stars. Don't you dare settle for fine. Set your sights higher. You deserve better. Yeah, so of course this is the time for you to, whatever didn't work or whatever's not working, go out in and make the necessary adjustments. Okay, all right, so let's get some more oracle messages. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. 2 more oracle messages, please, for my lovely Virgos. Healing wounds from the past, guys. That's also what I get with this reconciliation card. Healing wounds from the past. As I mentioned earlier too, some of you may be not wanting your children to experience or go through life's experiences as you have went through them. So this is why you are saving for something better. All right, saving for something different. All right, you're shooting for the stars. That's exactly what you're doing. Okay, that's too many. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides. That's okay. So that wanted to fly out, so we'll take it. And you guys have victorious, beating your competition, enemies, overcoming obstacles, success, and power. So this is just Spirit's confirmation, guys, that you will be victorious. Okay, you will get to this 10 of Pentacles here. So even though it may not seem like it now, that opportunity will eventually one day come knocking. Okay, that's going to open up the door for bigger and better things to come through for you all. All right, but in the meanwhile, it's going to be essential or important for you to stay grounded and to stay focused. All right, and have mental clarity as needed. Okay, not allowing any type of mental blockages to come through that can be a distraction or that can deter you away from where it is that you're trying to go. Thank you, beautiful angels, guys, ancestors. 1 more oracle message, please, for my lovely Virgos. 1 more oracle message for my lovely Virgos. Oh, that wanted to pop out too. Okay, and then you guys have reaching. And reaching says, the moment to act has arrived. Reached your desired destination, carrying out the plan. All right, so definitely with this 3 of Pentacles, as I said, he's strategizing, he's planning. This is what's going to be happening for you guys. You're going to be eventually carrying out that plan, critiquing, strategizing in different ways that's going to allow for you to execute what it is that you're trying to do. And in this case, I feel like it's building generational wealth. Okay. Okay, and now we're going to pull 1 archetype card for you guys to see what archetype you should be embodying at this time, or that is of significance in your life at the moment. So thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Please, 1 archetype message for my lovely Virgos. Okay, and you guys have the communicator. And it says, you may receive an unexpected message related to love, endeavors, or intuitively. Be open to listen with an open mind. All right. So you have the communicator here. You also have this reconciliation card, which states that someone may be coming back into you guys. All right. So that could be the unexpected message or phone call you guys may be receiving. All right. So be on the lookout for that, for those of you who it applies to. Okay. And lastly, we are going to pull some fortune cards to see what extra messages your spirit team wants you to know. So thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Please, for fortune messages for Virgo. What additional messages would you like for them to know during this time as it relates to this reading or in general? For fortune messages for Virgos. Okay, 3 more messages, please. 2 more messages, please. Okay, and 1 more message. All right, so let's see what you guys have. So you guys have box, and it says you will receive a gift. Okay, you have fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. All right. And then you have fly, a period of ill health, depression. All right, guys, remember this is the energy I said you guys want to try to stray away from. All right, because the 8 of Swords wasn't your expected outcome energy, but it's also clarified with the King of Swords. All right, so just feel like this is asking you to make sure in the present as well as in the near future, you guys are really holding on strong to the control of your mental space. Okay, so that you're not being made to feel a certain way because things aren't necessarily where you want them right now, especially when you have such a big end goal in mind. It may be a little bit of discouraging if you feel like you're not getting to where you want to be. All right, so with this fly card coming up and the 8 of Swords being in your possible outcome space, really use this reading as a tool to, when you feel like that is the place that you're heading, retract and bring yourself back to a more positive place by thinking positive thoughts, positive affirmations, or anything that is going to help to get you through those times. All right, and we have basket, and it says recognition, reward for merit. Okay, so the fruits, as you can see, the fruits in this basket here. So the fruits of the labor eventually coming in. All right, so just make sure that you guys are really taking care of yourself mentally. You know, that way you are not allowing yourself to spiral into a place that is not going to be healthy nor positive for you all. Okay. All right, my lovely Virgos, that is your monthly reading. Really hope you enjoyed. If so, please be sure to hit the like button as well as to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, my lovelies, take care and bye-bye.